Hello and welcome back. So in this video I will explain how we can write a Python code, or we call it snowpark. So let's get into it. So we have a worksheet and we have to go new worksheet. Either we can select SQL worksheet. We have already made many videos on SQL worksheet. Now it's time for Python worksheet. If we go in a Python worksheet, it create a ready-made template for us. So let's compile and run it. So it's run. Okay, and we can download it as Excel. That we can download the data it's provided. We can Excel it on Excel and chart like that. But for our in this tutorial we want to create a store procedure using Python. So how we can do it? I have already developed a code to save a time. In this video I will explain some key feature of the code. Okay, we call it snowpark. Is a relatively a new programming language where we can write SQL queries as well as Python code in this. So both can be run in the same editor. So the syntax is pretty simple, that we need to create a procedure, whatever the name we want. We are passing parameter 1, number 1 as integer and number 2 is as integer. In this example actually I want to multiply these two numbers, right? For example, I have passed 3 multiplied by 4, the result will be 12. So and the return type is string and language is Python. Before my previous video, you can see that we can write uh, JavaScript here as a store procedure. Even we can use SQL, and but this is here we are using Python. So runtime version is mandatory. We need to use 3.8. I tried with 3.7 but it's not working, so 3.8 is supported here. And we need to include package. For example, we want to use snowpark package under parenthesis, and handler is a important thing. If we provide my whatever the name is, for example multiplier, so under the definition we need to provide my multiplier, and a comma b is a input parameter, and session is a keyword actually use snowpark. So we just utilize it as a read-only variable, but it will not do anything, or a part as an optional variable. And then we actually return a multiplied by b, and under the dollar dollar like in JavaScript we do. So we are using dollar dollar sign. Under the dollar dollar sign we write our Python code with the same syntax as we use in Python. So let's compile this example. It has an error, so let me dig down this error. So I reviewed the error actually. So it said that worksheet create or replace is invalid syntax. So what I actually did, I use a Python Python worksheet, so it's not recognizing create or replace. So the solution is that if we create a new worksheet like SQL worksheet and paste our code, then it's create or understand our sentence, because store procedure is a SQL statement. However, we are using Python language, but initially I was actually confused myself that if we are using Python, that we need to write in a Python language. So but this is not a case. We need to write in a SQL compiler rather than. So let's compile this. So it's compiled and let's run this code. So you see 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. So I hope you understand this idea. So that's why I created this video, that we can run Python code or create a Python script as a store procedure, as we do in JavaScript or as we do in SQL. So thank you very much for watching this video.